Hello, everybody. My name is J.L. Rucker, and actually today I'm going to be giving a speech on the benefits of exercise and what it can do for you in terms of your overall health and your overall lifestyle and living a longer lifespan. Now I'm going to briefly explain to you what it means to me. In short, I exercise for optimal health, not just for now, but for the future too, because I would like to live a long life and I would like for those years to be, relatively healthy years for me. So that is primarily the main reason why I work out. Now, don't get me wrong. Whatever goals that we have when it comes to exercise, if your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to get more toned, or if your goal is to get muscles, or whatever, if you have a goal and you are working hard towards it every day and you are reaching that goal and you're seeing the results, there is nothing wrong with loving it. There's nothing wrong with being proud of it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it can definitely help you in terms of your overall confidence, and confidence is just so important. So I don't think that that is necessarily a bad thing. I think it's a very good thing. However, I do not think that that should be the main reason why a person should quote unquote hit the gym. My main focus in today's speech is going to be motivating people who do not include exercise or live a lifestyle that requires you know a lot of activity and moving your body and just making your body strong and healthy to lead a healthier lifestyle and incorporate exercise more. So that is my main point in giving my speech today, and I'm going to start off by the number one reason: health benefits. Exercise, and I actually got this information from MayoClinic.com. There are four main reasons why exercise it can really benefit a person health-wise. And the first is weight control. Um, of course, balancing your weight up and down. If you're somebody that's, this weight, 1 month and then a couple months down the road, you're 20 pounds lighter and then you're 15 pounds heavier, constantly, going back and forth when it comes to your weight is actually very unhealthy. And that has been linked to, heart problems and heart diseases and heart attacks and stuff like that because it's just very unhealthy for your body to constantly go up and down. You want to be balanced as much as possible, and regular exercise can help you maintain and stay within the same weight range so it's not that constant up and down. And of course, if you happen to be overweight or if you're or obese or your body fat percentage is I know very high, as opposed to what it's supposed to be for your height or your weight, that is of course not very healthy, and it can lead to a lot of diseases, such as cancer. Diabetes is probably the most common, various cardiovascular diseases, and so on and so forth. Which leads me to my next point. Exercise can help prevent or aid in the treatment of certain conditions and diseases. Obviously, I know that we live in a world where nothing is guaranteed, and there have been some people who have done everything right in terms of exercising or eating healthy, and they've still managed to get, certain kinds of diseases, so we really can't avoid it. But anytime you can do something to prevent the possibility of that happening, you definitely want to try, and exercise has been known to help with the prevention um, of certain diseases. And then, of course, if you happen to have something, it can help you with the overall treatment or help you in managing whatever issues and conditions you might have. In addition to that, pain is another thing that a lot of people suffer from. Back pain, neck pain, knee pain, pain in your joints. And as you become older, those problems can become a little bit more prominent, or you can be at risk for those problems a little bit more. And regular exercise can help you with pain management. Yoga, physiotherapy, aquatherapy, all this stuff. It's a good way to actually condition your body to get the cardio to tone your body, but then it also helps you with your pain. And that's essential because you don't want to have to always, if you can help it, turn to a pain medicine or turn to surgery. If you can try to avoid that, especially with the pain medications or narcotics, you know what I'm saying? It's those have been proven to have some negative side effects health wise, both physically and mentally. So as much as if you can get away with it or decrease the amount that you're taking or the amount of time a day you take it by doing regular exercise, or if you can of course prevent certain kinds of surgeries that aren't major, minor corrective surgeries that you can do for certain pain. You want to try to avoid that as well, so exercise can definitely help you with that. And then of course, there's the mental. It can improve your mood, and of course, being a positive person is very essential to your health. And positive people have been known to live longer, healthier lives than people who choose to live life in a negative way. And also, it can help you with your stress management. And as we all know, stress has been linked to every single disease out there because it just seems to be the number one quote unquote killer. So you want to try to keep your stress levels, as low as possible, and balanced exercise can help you do that. And of course, it can boost your energy to get done with whatever you need to get done during the course of a day. Now, my next point is obviously how nutrition and diet are linked together. Now, as important as exercise is, it is only 20% of the picture. 80% is nutrition. And I got this information from um, strategy.com, and it's an exercise-based site. And I was actually a little bit surprised to find this out. I had heard it before, but once I researched it a little bit more, I was a little surprised to find it out because, I would think, oh, exercise is definitely the most important. Well, after looking into it more, you can't out-exercise a bad diet when it comes to anything, whether it's weight or health or whatever. Your diet has to be good, in order for you to maintain optimal health. And of course, when you are exercising on a regular basis, you don't want to ruin any kind of hard work or any progress. Whatever it is you're working towards, you don't want to ruin that with a bad diet. So exercise can lead you to become more aware of the foods that you are putting in your body, as opposed to running to fast food restaurants, as opposed to loading your body with junk. You might become more aware in terms of cooking your own meals, bringing your own lunches, eating healthier, looking at healthier alternatives and options when it comes to food, including more whole grains, fruits, vegetables, whatever it is. Eating a better diet and exercise can definitely help you when it comes to making those necessary changes. And of course, avoiding all the processed, greasy foods that are loaded with saturated oils and fat and grease and sugar and excess amounts of sodium and filled with calories and so on and so forth. It can help you stay away from those things. Now, every once in a while is okay, and you definitely don't want to deprive yourself all the time. Life is too short to constantly deprive yourself. But eating those things on a regular basis can definitely lead to cancer, to diabetes, to cardiovascular problems, blood pressure problems. We all know the deal, so you definitely want to try to eat a better diet in terms of um, your overall optimal health, and exercise can make you more aware. And the final reason I got from the Wall Street Journal was an article called The Benefits of Exercise. And this article brought up a point that I never really considered before. And then when I thought about it, I thought, oh, well, yeah, definitely. It's that exercise can bring families together. Now you ask, well, how can exercise bring families together? Well, when I really looked into it and I looked on YouTube, I saw couples that were doing P90X together, Insanity together. I saw workouts created for the entire family. I know I've worked out with my entire family before. I've built a lot of relationships, off of going to exercise classes. I made a lot of friends. Of course, when I played sports and did dance classes, it was great socially for me. Um, and then, of course, it's a way to spend time. I know I've gone running with my mom. I've gone biking with my dad and with my cousins and so on and so forth. So more than anything, I notice it does help you form relationships, and it helps you, bond with your family. It can help you form friendships too, and help you socially and help you with your relationships. And I just think that that is so important. And I realized, the meaning behind that, what I liked more than the exercise itself was getting the chance to spend the time with my mother. What I liked was getting to make friends. What I really enjoyed, other than just the exercise, was getting the time to, spend time with my father or spend time with my cousins. And, as we have to do more of that. And exercise is a great way. Go to the park, play with your children. You know, put a workout video on and exercise with your husband or with your significant other, and just go out there and make friends. It can help you with that. It can help you with your relationships. It can help you with your friendships. And I just think that that is so important too. And then of course there's nothing better than working out together as a family, going and playing a game of basketball or running outside in the park together or doing a workout video together and then eating a nice family dinner at home. That is so important and it can bring family together and help you form friendships. So that is my final reason. And in conclusion, I would like to say that once again, I just think that it is so important that we try to make this a part of our daily life. I can't stress it enough. And like I said before, I understand that you cannot avoid every single issue that you might run into. You can't try to just, you can't help everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, certain diseases and stuff like that, it just happens. But if there are things that you can do to help you prevent those and lower your risk, you definitely want to try to do it. And you just want to overall feel good. You want to definitely, if whatever your goals are, you want to look good, and you want to try to spend some time together with your family. So I would like to thank you all for listening to my speech today. And once again, thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for being, just listening to what I have to say. Thank you so much.